so sunny. I think it's currently 55, 5 to 11, but I've been up since about 7:30, and it is so sunny. I think it's the first morning that I've actually woken up and gone, the sun, which is great. It's the first day of half term, which I'm very excited about. Just thought I'd vlog the week, see how productive I actually am. I've got a few things to prepare for. I've got an audition on Monday for university, and that's kind of it. So we'll see what we do. I also got my hair done, so that's why it's all like this, because it's very blonde at the moment, and I'm not pulling it down until it needs to be taken down. That's why I look like a woman from like... These are from Christmas. I think I've eaten about 6 of them. I think. That's not great.
I haven't been here in a minute, so thank you. Thank you. See, I'm getting compliments everywhere I go. No, he just said he likes my glasses because I'm super sick.
Just did a workout, as you can tell. I'm very wet. That might also just be because I'm very red, because I put on a Medicube mask last night, which was very... Where's my pen? Where is it? It was in my rolls. Which is why we're doing the workout. Anyway, so I have to, because I didn't write yesterday. I'm going to write about yesterday, but I'm not going to write yesterday, if you know what I mean. Because it's currently the 14th of February. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Sorry, I just cringed myself out by doing that. It's Valentine's Day, which is lovely that it's on a Saturday. Give it that. It is lovely, but I don't want it in my life. So what we're going to do is fill in yesterday's, because I had a very productive year yesterday, which I will talk to you about, because you can't read my pages, but I can talk to you about it, which is awfully fun. Which is that yellow? No, that's orange. And the thing is, I've started using these watercolor. Sorry, the rest of the lane. I've started using these watercolor pens. I can't speak English today. They're like felt tip pens, but they're like soft felt tip. Like look, and they're like bendy. If you can see that, let me get that really close up. And they're like bendy. See? So I've been using them for like my days when I do my workout, which I'll show you at the end. But because of that, they're like really annoying, because like this is the color that they actually are. Then this might be a different color. Like, let me get another one out and I'll show you. Like, this is a yellow, right? That's a yellow. That's a yellow color. That's not like... That's nothing special. I look like a proper influencer. Just like, yeah, look at my little color. But then if I take this off, it's orange. And that's the actual color of the pen. I just get... I think they're so pretty. I think they really work. But I just think they get on my nerves. They got on my nerves. And I don't like it that they get on my nerves. But yeah. It's not like I can fight them over it. So, let me write this down. I did 15 minutes today, technically, but like, look, my February timetable of other things I did. And yesterday I did 4 hours of basic standing, which I call casual, because I didn't sit down for a very long time yesterday. I say after I got my hair done for 3 hours, but I'm going to write these down, and then I'm going to talk to you about my days. So I did my little 2-page, well, 1-page spread, but it's 2-day 1-page. Which is very fun, but I'm going to tell you about it, because I can, because you're my friend, whoever you are. I didn't tell you in the last vlog, but I have started journaling. I mean, in the last vlog I was like, I do my journaling, and I kind of was really inconspicuous about it. I didn't say anything, but I have begun journaling. This is my 2026 notebook, which I started in January, which is very fun. It's great. I don't know why I didn't start journaling early. I started journaling, I think, last September, so it's been a few months of doing it almost daily, which is really great. But I just love it. I have like a little 3 thanks on the side. So like gratefulness or like a little 3 thanks, because I think being like, what I'm gratitude for is such bullshit, but I will do like 3 thanks because I'm like, thank you, whatever I'm thanking for those things in my life, which I do. They are silly. I think yesterday's or today's and yesterday's was chicken strips, good hair wash, and Vanilla Mace, who is a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, content creator who I like, and I was watching while I was doing my journaling. But and my workout, was watching her during my workout, which was very fun. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you about yesterday. Yesterday we did headshots. We were supposed to do them with the film and TV students, and that never happened for some reason, so we did them with Beth, which was fine. I'm not complaining. It's fine. They were cute. I think they turned out nice. Maybe I'll put a few here. But like, the thing was like there was 2 areas. Beth was doing like the normal white professional ones, which I'll put up. And then there was like this little side area in the corner, like where there was like LEDs, like that she'd like brought with her, and she was like, they're very expensive, don't touch them. We were like, okay, don't touch them then. Fair enough. But like, we were like, how does these work? And she gave us like a little Canon spotlight, which was like this little brick thing. And she gave us it and was like, you can do your own headshots over there if you really want to. So we did. And it was me and 2 other girls went in and were like, we're going to try it. Because what else were we going to do? And nobody else was doing anything. So we're like, fuck it, try it out. And so the girl's like, you take the picture and I'll hold the spotlight. So I took the picture for the other girl and she went, these are really good. And I went, thank you. Yeah, you're just in the picture, that's fine. But she was like, no, these are really good. And then people started coming in and going, oh, these are good. Adriana, take my picture, take my picture, take my picture. So instead of, so I got my headshots done once, then did everybody else's headshots in that corner, then did my second headshots where I had a different t-shirt on, and then continued to take more pictures in that corner. And then got my pictures taken in that corner as well with somebody else, which was fine. They came out pretty cute. Put a few of them there where I feel like super sexy in them. But like, then we did full body shots, which is like not a problem. But like, my face is the only part of me that I really focus on in pictures. It's like serving. And even like when I was doing like my normal white ones with Beth, she was like, yeah, they look great. They're really pretty. I love them. She was like, you're like Marilyn Monroe. You just keep doing it. I was like, I'm gonna take the compliment. My hair did look a bit Marilyn-y in some of the pictures when I have like a side swoop instead of my front fringe. I'm taking that compliment because I'm really proud of it. Yeah, it was like, then we did full body ones and it was fine mostly, and then I took more outside, which I liked a bit more because they were a bit more character-y. Which I think my favourite ones will be here, and there's like one in black and white and one where I'm like shocked, and it's like super fun. Do you like my nails? Because we're going to move on from this, because it's awkward. Do you like nails? The Valentine's Day ones. Wait, can you see them? Focus on me. Focus on me. You can't really see them. Anyway, they're like little opposites, but I don't do Valentine's Day, but I was like, I'm going to do little hearts because I thought it was cute. But they are ever so overgrown, so I'll have to do my nails and my mum's nails this week, so. But I also have an audition. I have a uni audition, and I didn't get into lip art, which is, I don't really care about, because it was a university. I kind of went, I'll put it on my list, but I'm not really that fussed. Like, I'll just do hope, but they have 2 courses, so I did like a double course on each. So I chose like musical theatre and criminology and musical theatre and music production. And I'm like, if I don't get into that college, I'm fucked, because I have to either go to my first choice or just defer and not go to uni for my first year, which is a bit shit, because it's like, but like Lippa sent me the email and was like, we can't give you the reason why, because there's too many, but you didn't get in.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And it was so funny, because I was like checking, we had like this module for college, which was like, you had to do an interview question thing, and it was like, how do you take criticism? And I was like, I take criticism pretty well. I'd like to like ask them things, like how I could improve. And then the same night I got that email and I was like, so I don't take criticism. I don't take that very well. But take my hair down and continue talking to you, because I can, and I will. So this is very frizzy, but when isn't it frizzy? That's not the energy we want to go for today. This bottom bit is cute though. It's so short, look at it. It's gag worthy. I love having short hair. Like, that's the thing whenever I get my hair done. Like, I love it when it's short, and I hate when it's long. So it's like, because I don't get my hair done for like months on end, because it doesn't grow super, it grows well, but it doesn't grow like, maybe fast, if that's the right way to say it. Yeah, it doesn't grow fast, it's slowly, which is good. If I like shave my head, it probably would grow pretty fast, but like, it's grown faster over the past few months, just because I've been putting more like care into it. Like, I put like a not heatless, careless, what are they called? Hair protection treatment, is that what it's called? It's called something, but it's giving gavel, but I love how blonde it is. Look at that. Oh, I think they just left the toner on for too long, but that's fine. I really should get like a wide tooth comb or something, but like, look at that. That can stay down there. Look at that. Oh, she's gorgina. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. Breakfast and a show. So I just got back from my uni audition. It was awkward as fuck because I fucked up my singing twice, which was a choice. But they offered me a place, which is fantastic. I'm very happy about that, but I'm just tired now. I'm really tired. But now I can spend the rest of my week doing actually important and enjoying things, like coursework. Please. I don't want to get out of bed. Can I have my phone back on? I'm on speed. You can punch me in the face if you can. They call me girl and I twacking. They call me girl and I whacking, twacking, quacking. I say I thought I conquered, I came. At a boogie, 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 woo, 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 pop, pop, pop. Keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. we are fresh. They're not a new set yet, but I have done the base coat on them. I just wanted to have a little giggle, little gas while I'm here. Do you like him? Wait, let me show you. Isn't he cute? He's a little koi fish. He's nice. He's lovely. You would be surprised. I did my mum's nails yesterday, so this is all pretty fresh stuff. So usually this is a lot dustier. I mean, it's still dusty. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah. I love doing my nails, but it's the biab that like kills me. Cause like I do everyone else's nails in like 45 minutes, hour and a half maximum, and then for myself it's like, oh yeah, I have to spend 3 hours sitting and like bawling at because I have to do one hand individually and then move to the next hand. So it's like a Sisyphean task. It's never fucking done. And I would love to be like, oh, actually, it's really peaceful. It is peaceful. When you get it right. When you don't, it's like the world's about to like die or something like that. It's a bit shit. It's just a bit shit. So I got in for musical theatre, and because I've done 2 courses, 2 double courses as my options, I got in for musical theatre and criminology, and then I was like terrified. I was like, did I not get into the other course? So I emailed the admissions and was like, do I have to do an interview for music production and musical theatre? And they were like, yeah, but just wait, it'll be fine. And I was like, that's fantastic. And because I'd emailed a head of music production and be like, what should I prepare for September, because I can only imagine I'll be put on the course. It's not like I didn't get into music theatre, so it would make sense. But he emailed back and was like, if you have an iPad, I'm not an Apple user, if you couldn't tell. I'm an Android user and a Chromebook person, so it's like, I don't have GarageBand. So I've been using BandLabs instead, which is like fair enough. Like, they're pretty similar. They use the same sort of software system. They just, one is just for Apple products and one is just for Android. Actually, you can get BandLabs on anything, but obviously, sorry, I have to even this out. See, it's a little flat. You can't see that because it never reflects correctly. I think that's made me a lot calmer. I felt like past few days I felt very like terrified for the future. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But that was really helpful to like feel a bit more confident in myself that like he's emailed back, which makes me inclined to say like he's nice enough that I probably will get on the course. It's not like I should probably be doubting myself that much in that regard, because I've also got onto the other course. It's not like I haven't. So I'm not necessarily worried about that type of stuff, but now I'm worried about the cast list for my end of year show, which I'm on marketing for. We have to do an admin job. And I was going to do tickets. I was going to be like real easy. I was like, I'm just going to do tickets. I can do 30 slides on tickets. Because it's like a groups of like 2 or 3 and they have to like minimally get 100 slides. Like that is the amount that they kind of want you to have total for the group. And I was like, okay, well I can do 30 on tickets. That's easy enough. Like I could do tickets. That's kind of easy. And then no one wanted to do marketing, and 3 people went in, so I went, fuck it, I'll do marketing, because I guess that's fine. And then the 2 girls who weren't in that day just got shoved into marketing with me, and I was like, no, this is fine, this is great, actually, no, this is fantastic. So, and they're lovely, but like they're never in. You never see them, so it's like one of them will get their slides done because she always does her coursework early, and the other one, I have high hopes. Maybe I shouldn't have high hopes, because the last time I worked in a group I almost died. Emotionally, not physically, because otherwise I wouldn't be here, but I'm holding this like such a fucking div. Like, why am I holding it like that? I'm like, yes, straight, my child, straight. Why am I holding it like that? I don't get it. I haven't told you what the concept is. So the concept for the end of year show, which you will see, because I will be vlogging it, at least the actual show. I don't know if I'll be vlogging the rehearsal process. I might. See how I go. I might. But it's set in a 50s, 60s diner. Couldn't tell you. I think it's mid-60s, I think, is when we've set it, because that's where most of the music is from, is the 50s and 60s, but obviously it has to be in the 60s. And it's a diner in middle of bumfuck nowhere, America, and we have a bunch of tables. My pinkies really look small, my pinkies. But it's these tables which are like stereotyped people. So we have like the dreamers who want to like, I think our original plan for it was like they're super studious and they want to be law or they want to do something else. But obviously we know nothing about those things because we are on a musical theatre course. So instead they all want to go to Juilliard, and I've just come back from like an audition or something like that of a Billy Joel song that they sang because it's a musical. Then you have the cheerleaders. Is that next? No, the lovers, which are the first table that we meet, like 2 groups of friends. So it's like 2 girls, 2 boys, who were friends individually, and then they are put on a table together because they're like, oh, we have a deal. You can have a deal with us and stuff like that if you are a couple. I'm like, yeah, we'll just be a couple. They all fall in love. Mediocre shit. And then we have the cheerleaders who are like, one girl is in love with a boy and they all sing, hey Mickey, hey Mickey. And then we have the siblings who are just all bickering. Like there's nothing really going on between them. They're all bickering so they don't actually get anything done. And then they are all told, behave. And then they sing jail. They don't even sing Jailhouse Rock, they just dance to Jailhouse Rock, which is incredibly sad for that table. And then you have the waitress who is like the fix-it Felix of the fucking room and is like trying to serve everyone and be nice and all that type of stuff. And then we've got the chef who for some reason has his own song. It's like the siblings don't even have a song that they sing, but for some reason the chef has like a whole number in Footloose, and it's like, okay, I guess we can the chef, but considering the fact that we're like giving it to only one girl wants to be it as well, so it's like the chef is going to be played by a girl who dances a little and like doesn't sing, like doesn't like singing, she doesn't find any joy in it, so it's like great. No, that's fantastic. I can't wait to hear her go, we're working so hard, because that's I think the first line. I've never watched Footloose as a film, and I only know the song from the Umbrella Academy, which really says something about me. I really want to be the waitress because I think she has the song She Used to Be Mine from the musical Waitress, which I didn't know really well because I'm not really a Waitress fan, but I really want to play her because I just don't think I fit into the other archetypes. Like, I'm not really necessarily the dreamer archetype, and I'm definitely not like a stereotypical like cheerleader, and I wouldn't be a lover, and I wouldn't be a sibling really, even though I have them. I won't necessarily be one. I've also written the script. That's kind of important.
Yeah, aren't they cute? They're adorable. Focus
on. Can't see them fully from there.
They're like little lavenders. They're cute. I love them. Took me ages though. Took me fucking ages.
Just a little doll. I'm trying on this eyebrow. They're cute. I got new earrings because I lost my old ones. Because of course I did. I lost one of them in town after college, and I've been wearing studs ever since. I'm just gonna hand in that coursework because it took me far too long because I was like, I haven't done inspiration for my Instagram and stuff. Do you want to see it? Let me show. I'm not gonna show you anything else because it's written. None of it's that interesting. But let me show you. There you go. Oh, that cute. Let me put it down. And I'll share. Mommy, I'll share. Look. I love it. I think it's so fun. Also, I was able to do my favorite color, which is purple and blue. These are my headshots, and I love these pages. I don't know why. I just used pictures from Pinterest, and it looks like so chic. I don't know why it does, but it does. It feels great getting coursework done early, but now this is done. Now I just have to do this one, which is like a development plan, which I've finished. I just want to read through it and see if I've gotten everything right, because it's like 2,000 500 pages, 2,500 words, I think, in total, what I've written over the past few weeks. So it's a lot, and I don't want to deal with it. But then, oh, do you want to see my other one? I don't have my other one. Get it. This one's also slides, and I haven't finished it, but I'll show you what I've got, because it's cute. Isn't it cute? I love that picture of me. I do want to add, like, a border or something to this, like I did in my other one, but, like, I'm on the marketing team. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? And these are little posters for the musical, and they're cute. It's cute! It's cute! I'm not finished. Oh, I did this one recently. This is what I was doing earlier on this week. Isn't it cute? I love a little postcard. I love it. I also wrote the script. I did also write the script, so I've got some of them, but this is personal. This won't be. Because ours has to be, like, we have, like, 30 slides each, but we have to have, like, 100 total. So it's really hard to have 100 total when I think I already have 34 slides of my own work. All of that's mine. I just need to have other people's, and also I need to actually add text that I have. Currently I don't have any, so I just need to put a bibliography in this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and that's not gonna be fun for anyone. Anyway, this is my last vlog of the week, actually. This is my end video, and I probably don't look as cute as I usually do, which is fine. It's fine. But it's just a fun week, actually. I thought I would do a lot less, so considering the fact I vlogged, I think while I'm editing this, about like 20 minutes of content is more than I expected, actually, which is quite good. You know, it proves that I can actually, you know, talk for a while without it being like that was a really bad face I just made. That was very, like, what's his name? Shane Dawson. Thank you for watching, if you watched this far, because fuck if I would have. It's not very aesthetic, but it's mostly food, which is, you know, it's a good thing. People like food. Anyway, before I keep jabbering on, because I've already been doing this for 5 minutes, I'm gonna leave you. Like, subscribe, comment if you feel so lucky. Comment what do influencers do? Comment little microphone. Comment a little microphone, because I'm a singer or some shit. Kisses.